A warning for people living in Pawhuska. If you or your children got homemade candy that looks like this, take a look at your screen around Valentine's Day. Do not eat it. Instead, take it to the police station.
Pawhuska Police fear it may contain meth. The police chief told Fox 23's Amy Hybels they believe there were around 500 the lollipop suckers distributed along with rock candy.
If you received candy of this type, please don't consume it until we know for sure what we're dealing with.
A stark warning from District Attorney Mike Fisher after learning from Pawhuska Police that homemade candy distributed to children and adults around Valentine's Day had field tested positive for methamphetamine. Fisher says some of the candy was also field tested by OBN in Ponca City.
When they tested some of the candy, it all came back negative for methamphetamine. That doesn't get us out of the woods, obviously, because we don't all we have at this point are still field tests, and we need a lab test.
While waiting for the lab results from OSBI, police and the DA are asking Pawhuska residents to not eat homemade suckers or rock candy that look like this.
We've been asking the public to please bring it down here to the police department. If they don't have any way to get here, we'll have officers that will come get it.
Pawhuska Police Chief Lori Hennessy says people have been dropping off Walmart-sized sacks of candy at the police station. Charles Mongrain, who has family in Pawhuska, didn't mince words on Friday when asked about the investigation into the possibility of drug-laced candy.
I think anybody that would distribute poison candy to children ought to have a lot of their hide taken off. I mean, there's absolutely no justification for something like that.
That was Amy Hybels reporting. Police told Amy a search warrant was issued last night on the individual who's considered a person of interest. That person was arrested on drug-related charges, but none of those charges were related, they say, to the testing of this homemade candy. Again, we hope to learn the results of that lab testing tomorrow morning.